So I'm back in Nusa Lembongan, and today I'm going to show you a place, a little hotel actually, which I'm staying at, which is good value in a great location. Let's check it out. It's called the Tegel House. Located right in the centre of Jumut Batu, so really great location. Small little guest house, and I'll show you what it looks like. So you walk through this little gate and basically a small little building like that. Yeah, little place to hang out, little pool. It's a two-storey building. You got some little sun lounges there, and then you come up here. So this time we're actually staying in the thick of things here in Jumut Batu, and choosing a little cheaper place actually than we did last time, just to sort of compare and contrast to see what's on offer. And your room looks like this. Outside table chairs, somewhere to hang your washing. The view is sort of like that over the local village area, some palm trees in the background, and then the pool's down there. And then you're coming through the door. This is a pretty stock standard guest house room in Indonesia. A couple of towels on you, bit of a blanket on the bed, brown blanket, that's pretty standard. We have tea and coffee down here under the bedside table. A bit of Sari Wangi and some Nescafe 3-in-1s with your kettle. A couple of little lights up here. Nice little wall decoration. It's wood panelled, which is nice. Somewhere to hang your stuff. AC, it's blasting at the moment and it's cooled this room down really quickly, so you don't need to worry about the blazing heat. It is hot outside, but you don't need to worry about that. AC is doing really just fantastic. Little mini bar. I wonder if they've got anything in there. Oh yeah. A couple of free bottles of water, and then we'll come into the bathroom, which is fairly big. Yeah. Now, first impressions of this place are that it's really clean. There's no sand or dirt on the floor. There's no mold or stains on the wall. Actually, having these wood panels really helps in probably covering up some of the marks you might get on a bright white wall. Absolutely brilliant. And look, I guess for the price, I'm really impressed. Now, there's only one thing I've got to do now is go and check out that pool, and then we'll wrap it up, summarising what my thoughts are on the place. If I love it, if I think you need to come here, whether it's great value for money, whether it's something that it's for everyone, or maybe if you've got different standards, you might want to stay somewhere else. Let's get stuck into that pool. The pool here is pretty cool. Have a look. It's got a real shallow end down there. Then it goes down there, it goes deeper, like real deep, and then it sort of gradually rises to the other end. I mean, you could do tiny laps here if you really wanted to. I'm gonna check it out. It's like it's raining at the moment, so it's actually warmer inside the pool than it is outside. Oh, nice, really nice. And I'll go down a couple of more steps. And in the deep end, yeah. So I'm about 6 foot tall, so the deep end must be 5.5 feet. Nice. Let's give it a bit of a swim. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Nice little pool. I love this place. I really love it. It's got a nice peaceful vibe. The little village around here is nice and quiet. It's not near the main road, so it's sort of set back a little bit. You are close to a lot of the eating options around Jumut Batu. I mean, you could probably walk 500 metres and cover most of the main road here in one direction. In the immediate area within 100 metres, there are plenty of places to eat. I've already walked past a bunch of warungs and things like that that are dirt cheap and look pretty good too. I think when you come into a place like this, you have to set your expectations at a certain level. And my expectations are always, I want clean, I want tidy, I don't want noisy, I don't want thin walls, even though it's cheap. And I'm getting all of that here, plus a pool, which I think is a good little option at this price range, and a really cold AC. I paid 280,000 rupiah per night for this place, which is just unbelievable value for what you're getting here. Unbelievable. I think it's such fantastic value that if you're on a budget, you have to come here. Just have to. Now, you can get cheaper, but I can't imagine the quality being anywhere near as good. This place is just well maintained, really clean, really nice AC, nice pool. The owner's a fantastic guy. They'll help you out with motorbike rentals and stuff like that as well. It's fantastic. I wanted to show you directly what's around the guest house here, because the location is one of the key features of this place in Jungkook Batu. So I'll just walk down the little laneway here and show you what's at the end of it, so you can get a better idea of what's around, how far it is to walk. Because if it rains here, you are going to need to get out in the rain and walk, as you do everywhere in Indonesia. And look, in Bali, especially in the wet season, it rains a lot. So just knowing that there are places close by really does help in your decision making about where you should stay and that sort of thing. So first of all, this is the main road of Jungkook Batu, and then straight next door you've got a little spa there, and the harbour is actually down that road there, and it's less than 300 metres away. There's a little coffee shop right there. There's a little bit of a more local area, and then the main stretch of all the eateries in Jungkook Batu is up that way, all up there. So that's where we just came from, and that's where all your main eateries are. Right next door is a little shop selling all sorts of supplies. So you've got beers, ice creams, chips, snacks. But most of your eateries are up there, and most of the eateries are within a couple of hundred metres, literally a couple of hundred metres. So really easy to find your way around here because it's only one main road, and there are plenty of things to eat really within walking distance, which is really fantastic. The beach itself is literally, oh God, it had to be 150 metres away, 150 metres to that main beach, which is fantastic as well. It's just a great location, honestly. So keep that in mind. But if location is really important to you, this is a good location. And because of that, you don't need the motorbike to get around. Now, if you have a motorbike, you can see and do more, but you don't need one. So if that's a concern of yours, this is a great place to stay at a great price. Let's talk a little bit more about location specifically. We're in Jungkook Batu, and we are about a 300-metre walk from where the boat drops you off in Jungkook Batu. If you're getting dropped off at Mushroom Bay, you're going to need to catch a cab here. If you just want to hang out around Jungkook Batu for your entire stay in Nusa Lembongan, this location will allow you to do that without renting a motorbike or catching a cab anywhere else. It's that conveniently located. Yeah, if you want to get around on a motorbike to see some of the sights around the island as well, you can do that. The guy will rent you one for about 70,000 rupiah per day. You might be able to get it slightly cheaper out on the road. Another fantastic accommodation option out here in Nusa Lembongan, if you're over here, definitely consider the Tegal House. It's a fantastic one. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all things Sanur. I'll catch you next time.